Earlier, I've made a video about this, and it is getting clearer to me that there are phases in life. I've been observing in my daily life, and you know, I was so I was the person that wants his life to be 24/7 and 365 the same, with the same intensity, with the same consistency. You know, like if I go to gym, I'll go 365 days, same day, and that's good. Okay, that's good for your consistency, hard work, whatever. But when I back down, when I touched some grass, when I got back to reality, and if I look at the practical real world, it's not really like that. I mean, you can build that life, and it requires a lot of effort, but right now I don't have it. So what do I do? So I've learned to accept the phase that I think that I should have this. I have certain, item, certain person, certain situation, certain reward that I should have, that I think I should have. But it's not really universe's problem to give me what I want. It's my duty to take what I want. You understand what I'm saying? So, okay, I'll tell you the example, the exact example I used is about relationships, about having a partner. And what I feel is I currently have no partner, right? Either I could be depressed about this. Oh, I don't have anyone to talk to. No one consoles me. Uh, I cannot, do the naughty stuff with anyone. These kinds of things get in your brain and try to, pull you down. In simple terms, make you a negative person. But I am a bright, hopeful, you know, sunshine kind of a person, and I try to look the other way. I think that this is a phase of my life, and this is a phase where I need to, you know, become the best version of myself, because I don't want it to be that I find the right person and then I'm not ready to, handle, not really handle, but give that person my best, because I am not my best. So this season, this phase of my life is to work on myself and truly understand, and you know truly understand myself and my potential, that what I am and where I can go, right? I don't know if I can truly understand my true potential, or what my limit is, or even there is one. But but yeah. So uh there's perks to being single and perks to being in a relationship. I have been from the guy that nobody wants, but the guy that wants everyone but nobody wants him, to the guy that uh people want, but the one he wants doesn't want him. I've seen the both ends, and it does not end well for anyone if 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 you are not your best self. And that is what I'm trying to do. That is what I'm trying to trying to achieve by working on myself, basically. And this video has pretty much been about me, but a key takeaway will be that enjoy the phase of your life and be hopeful and confident about it. The only reason we don't live in the moment, or just keep disregarding what we have now for what we want, is just lack of hope and confidence, that you only think that If in my example I used to only think that only and only getting a partner will make me happy, and being single, and if I'm single, nothing good in my life will ever come. I will experience no good. There's nothing exciting about being single. But there's a lot of life still left untouched, and solely because of this mindset. uh, and if you have this similar mindset, I encourage you to look deeply, that is it really, are you thinking really, really thinking straight, or is it just a coping mechanism for the fact that you cannot get a girlfriend, or the fact that you have these past traumas or whatever that is influencing you. Maybe you deep down in your heart know that there's something, you could be someone better, that you could have done something in a better way. I encourage you to look into these things. It will not be pretty, I tell you that, but it will be worth it. Facing your fears is the hardest thing, and it won't even be like the gladiator fighting, right? We have swords and we are just aggressively fighting. That would have been an easier task than to fear, than to just sit and replay a memory that you don't want to replay, that you don't even want to remember. You replay that over and over again. You look at it with raw intent. You don't have any emotions attached to it. Oh, I was doing this, and no, she did that. Oh no, I was trying to do this. Oh, this happened, but I didn't do that. Leave it, bro. Leave it. If it's truly your mistake, say the words, I made a mistake. I know it sounds really silly, but these silly things are so hard, so rare in people. And if you can just do that, if you can look silly in your own eyes, because there's truly no one to judge you. The entire world has their own worlds. Okay, if there's 8 billion people on this planet, there's 8 billion worlds, at least one of their own. I know you've heard these things on reels a lot, but it really is true. And I want you to sit with yourself and just feel the absolute worst that you've ever felt. you know Shatter your ego, like we used to break glasses in as kids, and then we used to get beaten up by our mothers. That is a sort of trauma as well. I know it sounds silly, but that, oh, your mother hitting you is trauma now, huh? So silly. I'm reading psychology, so these things you know tend to come up. uh yeah, so anyways, trauma healing is a very very big topic, and it's okay if you don't want to do anything right now, because yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'll learn more about these things, and I'll apply them, I'll try them on, and if I think it's working, if I think it's you know doable, it's safe for you guys, I will come up here, make a video, make a full guide about it. And yeah, for now, I'll just say that write down whatever's troubling you, your past traumas, your hidden secrets. You can tear the page apart afterwards. Oh my god. And it wouldn't matter, because You're doing it for you, and yeah, nothing else should matter. Don't care about anyone or anything as long as you're working for you. And I will say that, nah, I'll say that in another video. It's going to be way too long if I just keep on talking, because I am way far ahead. What am I saying? What happened to my English, bro? What is it? It's like 11:30 p.m. So I'm very tired, sorry. But I couldn't sleep, so I had to make a video. I completely understand if nobody watches this, but at least I know my future Vanshu will. The future Girivesh will watch this video, he will react to this video, because I know that I or he is a nostalgic junkie. I used to call myself a memory junkie, which just basically means I like nostalgic stuff. I like to visit the same places as I used to when I was a little kid. Uh, the places I used to live, used to play at, the people I used to have back then, and yeah, just all those things. I have so many thoughts about so many random things. I think I'll make a 1 hour video of just me yapping about random stuff of life that I know, that I think, that I want to share. But you know, some things are uh, too much for YouTube and public, that most people won't understand and misjudge me. And yeah, but most of it is just chaotic knowledge that I have in my brain. So yeah, until next time, take care of yourself. Girvesh signing off. Bye bye. Let me know how this mic sounds.